Hello and welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji, and this is our Thursday PFL edition of Rasaji Speaks. Don't forget today at 1 o'clock, we'll have Sister Lynette back, and we'll be hosting Andy and John, and we'll be talking deeper about how the 45-day renewal is going from a technological point of view and how it's already converting and how we did the first 3 weeks of February with the 45-day renewal, how you can tweak it, and then Lynette will give us some input on how to promote it a little bit more so you can benefit as you promote the Circle of Chi online. Today's title is The Cycle of Abundance: How Gratitude Fuels Prosperity in All Forms. God, that's so true. Scripture hits us right between the eyes with the statement that says, "We shall be thankful in all things, and ye shall be made glorious." Buddy howdy, when I saw my best friend, taking out right in front of me, excuse me, when I was 17 years old, being thankful at that moment was not what was going on. And as I approached the dark night of the soul, which I had actually written about several hundred years before, it was amazing, and it was thankfulness about what I had that brought me out of that state of consciousness. So I want you to remember, Lama Ji had already survived death. Lama Ji was working on his third black belt. I had been a state-ranked swimmer, third in the state of Florida in the 100th breaststroke, first in the city of Jacksonville, all of this. And then I saw my best friend that summer between our junior and senior year taken out. It was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, and I let death urge put a real thorn, if you will, between my father, my maternal father, and myself, which was already stressed. And I moved in with my karate instructor, which gave me my first third-degree black belt. I was going through a tough time. On top of that, my Kundalini was raging and everything, but I was extremely upset. But I got to talking with my karate instructor. I got to talk with some good metaphysical Christians. I was having deep now meditations on top of all of this. And the Kundalini was probably 60 to 80% done. And I was going into unconsciousness. All kinds of things were going on. But I was really, really bothered. And the Thanksgiving, when it was the hardest time for me, changed everything. That passage in Scripture taught me that attitude and how you look at things is everything. Excuse me. It's amazing to watch that happen. I'm thankful today for the blessings of the organization, for the team that we have at COC and PFL, for the Ascension tours. You know, Asheville is just around the corner. Don't forget about live streaming. Everything. I am just never been so much excited and felt so much blessed as we are today. We're in the process of putting gasoline on a fire that's already blazing. It's going to take the movement across the world. When I look at the abundance and the prosperity that's come that way, even the name Prosperity for Life, It is without doubt the turning point. Be thankful in all things, an attitude of gratitude, and you shall be made glorious. You know, I saw that with Master Jesus on the cross. Now that we are, you know, a couple of days into the Lent season, it makes me think when I thought it was tough, I remembered how tough it was for him. And yet he was willing to forgive, and he was still willing to stay in a state of gratitude, a state of thanksgiving. It's hard. It's hard when you're being tried, when you're losing a loved one, or something happens to your business, or a physician just give you a protocol on symptoms that wasn't what you were counting on. How are you going to now address the situation? I am a metaphysician to the very core. I'm actually a Taoist, metaphysical, city yoga, Eucharistic minister, Catholic, Christian. That's a mouthful, but that's basically who I am. Oh, yeah. Throw on top of that, I'm Lama G too. But all that has taken me, it's this element to be thankful all the time. And it's an amazing what happens in the shift that happens when you're thankful for who's in your life, when you're thankful for the things you have in your life, the time that God has given you, the money, the coin, the profession, the career. I mean, you could just go on and on. When we stay in a grace of thanksgiving, a really key for an attitude of gratitude. Things really begin to change. I can tell we're in the shadow of yin because Lama Ji is tapping out again. And it happens always in the yin cycle, staying in the body. Is a real challenge. But you know what? I'm really looking forward to being with you guys today. Don't forget again, 1:00 with Brother Andy, Brother John, and we'll probably have maybe Brother Nate in the background. And we're keying everything together now, with the Wellness Center being open in Jacksonville Beach and getting ready for the grand opening April the 12th. Come and enjoy the sunshine. It's going to be the bomb. The Ascension Tour just a few days away in Asheville with Sister Nan. We're so blessed. But keep in your heart and keep in your spirit always an attitude of gratitude. Give thanks to who and what you have, and God will multiply that enormously. Don't forget that. And as we say in Tibet, Baraka Bashai Shaktiba. May it all be for you and for your glorious family. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Shangri-La Friday. God bless you all. See you soon.